Barclays has been a good partner with Microsoft over the years, and actually what we were seeing as part of our mobile development was customers starting to ask where our Windows mobile phone offering was for mobile banking and also for Pingit. And so we started engaging with Microsoft to actually build those services out. We launched in February our mobile banking proposition, and since then we've had really great success in terms of customer adoption and usage. We've had about over £100 million of payments now through the service, but also more importantly, customers have really responded well to the service being available, and that's kind of demonstrated through the ratings we get. It's a 5-star rated app on the App Store, which I think is a testament to how we've used the Microsoft capabilities to actually really deliver a great experience for our customers. Mobile banking, and actually access to mobile and the services you can make available is absolutely crucial. I think in every aspect of everyday life, consumers are using mobile more and more in terms of accessing services to help them live their lives. And banking is no exception to that process. So if I look at mobile banking for Barclays, what we're seeing is significant uptake. So in the time when it took 10 years to get 4 million active online customers, it's actually taken 15 months to get 3 million active online on mobile banking. And those 3 million are very active, engaged customers, engaging with us about 28 times a month compared to 4 or 5 times online. So you've got a very engaged consumer base using services every day and engaging with us in terms of their banking services that they're actually utilising. So it's a core part of our strategy. It's a core part of how we can bring services to consumers, because effectively mobile banking is becoming the channel of choice for that consumer group. This thing really is around customer education and the sense of security and trust. So obviously bringing new channels into the marketplace and bringing new services, what we were really keen to do is not ensure that we didn't compromise on two things. One was customer experience, so delivering great experience, and the other is around the security of the application. And we effectively have made a really secure app, but irrespective of whether it's really secure technically, what we need to do is engage consumers to help them understand actually what the service is and actually what that security actually means, so that they can actually have confidence in using it. So for Barclays, what we've done is actually invested heavily in colleague engagement and colleague education. We've got 6,500 digital eagles in our branch networks who are going out and actually talking to consumers about digital, whether that is using Barclays services or whether it's actually using other services. Just basically getting them comfortable with actually the advantages of being digital, whether that's actually increased discounting on shopping that you get from being online and engaged, or whether it's actually just the convenience of being able to tap into your banking application and see your balances and transfer money between yourselves, or make a Pingit payment, make a mobile payment to another consumer. Pingit started off as a person-to-person platform, but we always intended it to grow into e-commerce and m-commerce, and over the last 2 years we've seen significant growth. Not only have we had £500 million worth of payments go through the system, downloaded 2.8 million times by consumers, but also we've got 36,000 businesses actually using the service. And as we move more into e-commerce and m-commerce, then we're actually seeing bigger adoption from larger corporations who want to use the advantage of collecting simple payment through mobile payments. And it's on a significant growth journey as we kind of take that forward. I think the introduction of the mobile pay-m scheme, so the industry actually putting in the mobile payment rails, will actually just help that development and move it forward even faster. To be perfectly honest, mobile's just kind of invaded everyday life. And it will continue to do so as long as it performs a function that actually brings value, makes things simpler, brings convenience, brings information to me readily. I think ultimately it's just going to keep advancing. I think a classic example within mobile banking is actually just a really simple thing where we can actually notify customers if they're about to go overdrawn and enable them to take action to avoid any charges and fees, or whether we can enable them to actually apply for a loan there and then so that they can actually make the purchase they want to make, and it's all instant in their account straight away. And I think if you start evolving those use cases, look at how people engage with you as an organisation, you're just going to see mobile become kind of ubiquitous in terms of the engagement we're going to have with consumers. Microsoft have been a really good partner with us in terms of how they've helped us to get our own internal teams up to speed with the Microsoft development capability, how they've helped us actually to launch the product. So not only have they worked with us to actually ensure that our designs are utilising the best of what Microsoft Windows offers, but at the same time they've actually helped us in terms of looking at how we can engage jointly our customers to actually drive adoption and actually bring the benefits of mobile to customers who use Microsoft products as well as Barclays.